Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case it's the first time that you're seeing my face, my name is Olipa Katongo Kunda. So today I'm going to be showing you how to prepare a goat meat stew. This is one of the many ways that I and generally Zambians prepare goat meat stew, but it's one of the simplest. So let's get right into it. For this recipe, you will definitely be needing some onions. This is a mixture of red, white, and spring onions, as well as your tomatoes. We are definitely not going to use all this, but I like to pre-cut, pre-grate my tomatoes and onions because it cuts down my cooking time. And of course, the star of the show, the goat meat. So make sure you have cleaned and cut your goat meat to your preferred sizes. The goat meat then goes into a pot without any extra water. This meat was frozen, so it's going to use that frozen water that it has. Regardless, even if it was fresh, you don't need to add any extra water. I like to add my salt just as I start cooking. And of course, put a lid on it. After about 30 minutes of boiling, it is now time to fry the goat meat. This is probably the longest and most tedious part of cooking the goat meat. So when frying the goat meat, we are trying to make sure that it becomes golden brown evenly. I like to add some crushed up garlic. This is garlic and herb. And if you have ginger, that is great for you. Make sure to add some ginger. Generous amount of garlic. Don't be stingy with the garlic. Also, just a note, goat meat is not one of the meats that produces a lot of oil. It's not usually very fatty. So there is nothing wrong with you adding just a little bit of cooking oil for you to fry it a little better. The goat meat is now all fried up, and you can tell from this beautiful brown golden color that we have, and it is at this point that we add the onions. The secret with goat meat is to really be intentional and generous with your ingredients. So make sure you have a good amount of onions. And then we'll fry these in as well for not too long. After about 3 minutes, it's time to add the tomatoes. This could also be tomato paste. Immediately add your Bisto, Royco, Maggi cubes, whatever soup thickener you're using, and then bring it to a boil for about 10 minutes. Ta-da! And look at that. Ooh! The goat stew is finally ready. You want to make sure your stew or your soup is properly thick and everything is looking golden brown still. And let me tell you guys, it smells delicious. Okay guys, so that is my simple, quick recipe for goat meat stew. I hope you try it and please let me know how you like it. See you next time. Bye.